Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Leadership's asked me to come on here and talk about getting people into your VIP groups from the parties that you are doing. I don't know. My day has been crazy. What I thought was going to be a low-key work from home day has turned into kind of a crazy work from home day. We had announcements at work and my inbox is just full of stuff, so I'm kind of going everywhere today. And then I had trouble with my computer. So without further ado, so I'm sorry if I keep looking down because I have notes here, and this isn't really how I planned to do this, but it's what worked for today, so we're gonna get to it. So I'm gonna talk about getting people into your VIP groups from your parties. So I know that before we've talked about posting and praying and how that method's not really the best for really interacting with people and getting them interested in having parties, and that same thing applies to getting people into your VIP groups. So if you have any ideas, drop them in the comments, and if you're watching the replay, hit #replay so everybody can see it. Maybe some more engagement will get everybody notified more in this event. So to start out with, I like to post into the party and ask for samples, but I also reach out directly to everybody and offer them a sample. So sorry, I'm reading my notes. So like when I reach out and ask members to try a sample, I also mention, once I get their address and everything to send them the sample to, I also mention, hey, hop over to my VIP group and join there because that's where all the real fun happens. I mentioned that like I do giveaways, we do like special releases and games, and we do a nail fee contest every year and you can win prizes, etc., etc. And then I give them the direct link to it when I am starting that first initial contact with them. Hi, Megan. So that kind of gets the ball rolling in their head. A lot of times they will jump on and just go ahead and join right then. So I do that. And then when I follow up about their sample, if they haven't joined at that point, I'll put another plug in for my VIP group and then share my link again if needed. Usually I just say, if you go above, you can click join and then we can get you in there and get you set up that way. So I find that that's really simple for them and they don't have to really think about it. It's just right there. They can click and then they're in there. And then also when they order from the party, I always do like a thank you post to members of the party. I am the sample queen. I don't know if that's true, Megan. I feel like a lot of my messages don't get read, but I try. So when they order and I do my thank you post, I will like tag them in, hey, thank you, Megan, for your order. If you haven't, and then I do a little back research before I do this because I don't want to say, hey, join my VIP group if they've already joined it. But if they haven't, I will go ahead and tag my VIP group in that thank you post and be like, be sure to join Rosie Posey Polish to stay up to date on all of the Color Street happenings and for giveaways and fun sales, etc. on there. And so usually if they haven't already joined from the sample message, they'll click in there and then join that way. Plus, it gives more exposure on the group wall for everybody else who's maybe watching and hasn't reached out to me or hasn't responded to their messages or just hasn't like clicked in there to do that. It gives another avenue for an easy click into that group. And then about once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, like, you know how Facebook in your group at the side, it'll say, you have so many new members. So I will do a welcome post in my VIP group as well. And then that'll get the girls that are already in my VIP group engaging with them. and get them more exposure to the group page, basically, and be like, oh yeah, this is fun, I do want to be here, I am interested in that. And then that also opens you up for repeat customers, repeat orders, and maybe even some more parties. I've gotten a few stylists that way. Nina is watching right now. I got her from a party that I had for a friend of mine, and she's off to a good start. So, but yeah, so if you want repeat customers and to build your business and more potential hosts, getting people into your group is definitely key for that. But posting and praying doesn't work the best. You gotta reach out and message people and find out a way to connect with everybody that way. So that's really all I have. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them. If you have any ideas, drop them in the comments because I want to hear those too. So have a good Thursday, everybody. I hope everybody else's is going better than mine. Bye.